Hey guys, it's Trish. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are having dinner at 888 Japanese Barbecue. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe and follow me on Instagram. So today's video, like I said, we're going to 888 Japanese Barbecue. This is going to be a food review video. I'm going to show you guys everything we ordered, what I thought about it, and if I liked it or not. And I'll be rating the restaurant. So we are finally seated. We have one grill and this is 6 people. Here is their menu. I think they have like 3 different kind of menus, but this is the menu that we chose, which is $43.95 per person. So they have a lot of meat, a lot of like appetizers as well, side dishes, and let me tell you guys, I was really surprised by some of the meats, and these side dishes were really good as well. So if you guys don't know, there's actually another restaurant with the same name. So there is an 888 Japanese Barbecue in Las Vegas, which we are having dinner at right now. But there is also an 888 Korean Barbecue in Las Vegas. So don't get them confused. This one is the Japanese restaurant which just opened up. So this is the drink menu. If anybody is wondering, they cannot make a virgin drink for you because they already mix all the alcoholic drinks and they put it into their machine. So everything is already pre-mixed. They cannot make a virgin drink for you, which unfortunately sucks because I did want to get a non-alcoholic drink, but in the end I decided to get a canned Japanese green tea, and it fit perfectly into my cup, the whole can. The drink itself, usually tea is bitter, but I thought it was like a great sweetness. It wasn't too bitter. It was quite nice. So here I am trying the tea. I usually get green tea a lot, usually when I go to Japanese barbecues anyways. So we have 3 sauces. There is no soy sauce at all. So this first sauce, I think it tastes like a miso kind of sauce. The middle one was pretty sour. The last one was sour and a little bit sweet. Don't know the names of the sauce. So for appetizer, we all got the Kobe beef carpaccio. It has some onion on it and it was so good. It is thinly sliced and it is basically raw meat, Kobe beef. It was delicious. It melted in my mouth. It was so soft. And carpaccio, the sauce is basically a little bit sour, so it's a bit tangy in a way. Had to get another bite. It was so good. Highly recommend it as an appetizer. We also got the salmon carpaccio. For me, I love salmon the most for sashimi, but I didn't really like the texture of this salmon. I didn't really feel like it was that fresh. It wasn't bad, but it also wasn't overwhelmingly good. So recommend the Kobe beef carpaccio over the salmon one. Then we also got this sweet shrimp, which is also raw and it has the sauce. This shrimp, I thought it was okay. I only ate one. I didn't think it was that good. So out of the 3 appetizers, I would rate it from the Kobe beef carpaccio, then the salmon, and then the shrimp. So this first meat is going to be tongue, and tongue is my all-time favorite meat. It is so good. Tongue, every time we go to a Japanese barbecue place, we always order tongue because that's our favorite meat. And there's also some butter and garlic on the side over there. And yeah, for the Kobe beef, I thought that they put too much salt and pepper because it did taste a bit too salty. I also dipped it in the sauce as well. I think next time if we were to come again, I would ask for light salt and light pepper because it was way too salty. And then we have some more meat. This is the Kobe beef and it is marbled. It is really thinly cut as well. And this is how it looks when it is a little bit grilled. It is so good and it was so soft as well. Dipped it in the sauce and I'm going to bite it in half. We love medium rare the most, and yeah, Kobe beef, delicious obviously. So far the tongue and Kobe beef, I give it a 10 out of 10. Those 2 meats are delicious. Totally had to order that and got another bite. nom nom. Also ordered some pineapple because I love grilled pineapples, and also some king oyster mushrooms. That's one of my favorite mushrooms for like hot pot and also grilling. And we also got some asparagus as well. There are the 2 pineapple in the grill already and some more tongue on the grill. Also ordered the Japanese pickled radish. The left one is like these little thinly sliced, which is the one I'm going to try first. I thought this pickled radish was the best one on this whole like platter. Also tried this. This is actually ginger, but I'm not really a fan of this kind of ginger, so I let my parents eat that. And this is how the grill is looking so far. We got our tongue on there, some pineapple and asparagus. Thank you for the meat. And yeah, and this is the pork belly. It cooked pretty fast because it is really thinly cut. So I tried the pineapple first. I love grilled pineapple. Amazing, very sweet, a bit grilled. Then I tried the pork belly. However, I was not a fan of the pork belly. The pork belly, I don't know, it didn't really taste good, not to my liking. So far, I love the Kobe beef and the tongue beef the most. Those are the 2 favorites so far. Had to get another bite of the radish, and there's some more. We ordered a lot of meat that night. We were super hungry. And cooking the mushrooms, and this is the marinated galbi, which is like marinated short ribs. It's a really popular Korean meat, and it is very, very flavorful. It was very soft as well. So here I am going to try it right now. Galbi, short ribs, marinated, super soft, and so flavorful. So yeah, top 3 favorite meats so far. And eating some more. This is the mushroom I'm eating. It was a bit hard to bite into it in half, but I just love mushrooms a lot, especially grilled mushrooms, king oyster or enoki mushrooms. And this is how they change the grill. So they're gonna pour some water on top and then fan it a little bit. And the whole time we were eating, we only changed our grill once, which was really nice because usually when we go to other places, we had to change our grill quite a lot. But this time we only did it once. So they take out the grill and then they put a new one in. So it was really fast and really cool to see. I never seen anybody like pour water on top of that. They usually just take the grill and then put a new one on top. And also they put like oil on top of it as well. And then for dessert, I got the macaron ice cream green tea, and I think it was either $3 or $4. And this macaron ice cream was super soft to bite in. Usually other places I go to is like frozen hard like a rock, but this one was the perfect temperature, so good. So my ending review of 888 Japanese barbecue, I would have to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. The meat was really good. Customer service was good as well. Highly recommend coming to this restaurant. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and take a look at my Patreon, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!